Rosie, thank you so much for inviting Showcase down to Frameless. It's absolutely incredible. I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you.
We are in the Reimagined Beyond Reality gallery. Let's start with this gallery. Tell us a bit about it. What can visitors expect?
We're trying to create something that's beyond people's reality. So hopefully when people come in, they're not going to only experience art that's all the way from the Renaissance up to much more modern artists, but we're creating an environment that almost feels like you're Alice in Wonderland that's fallen down a rabbit hole. So everything is surreal. We're exploring fantastical worlds, dreams. So it almost feels like you're in a sort of weird, ultra-surreal reality. And I feel like you get that effect, right?
You absolutely do. You absolutely do. So talk to us about the artists that we can expect in this gallery.
So we've got lots of famous artists, so Salvador Dalí and Max Ernst, very famous surrealists. We've also got Proto-Surrealists painting the Renaissance, who run as Bosch. But we also wanted to include artists that are not as well known, to sort of introduce audiences to some new artists and also give them a platform that they maybe wouldn't normally have.
Now, Frameless has been a huge success when it comes to the immersive art experience. Not only has it been a success, but it's also been a pioneer. Talk to us about how it actually works with all of these screens. What goes into it?
Well, a lot of work. So we have 4 immersive galleries to explore at the site in Melbourne Arch. We're the first permanent immersive art experience in the UK and the largest. So each of the 4 galleries we curated have a different theme. So they're exploring different kind of art, and we paired that technology specifically so this technology supports the artwork, that we're telling the story of the artwork through the technology and not having it overshadow the art. So in each of the rooms, they're going to have a really different experience, which is really fun.
Just noticed over your shoulder there, who's this guy peeping over?
This is the Cyclops.
Yeah.
So this painting is by Aida Garifullina, who is a French artist, and has this friendly Cyclops who's coming over and looking at this sleeping nymph here.
He's really sweet.
He's really sweet, isn't he?
And like you say, it really does feel like you're living within the art. It's wonderful. Frameless is an immersive experience, but it's also interactive. And there's one gallery in particular, Colour in Motion, where your inner child really comes out. It's wonderful. Tell us how that works.
So we wanted to create an interactive gallery. So it's called Colour in Motion, but it explores the Impressionist, post-impressionist and pointillists. So we really wanted to celebrate the actual mark making of the artist. There's so much work and technique and colour that goes into these works, which you don't necessarily get a sense of when you're looking at it in a sort of 2-dimensional form. So we've cut out every single brushstroke that's in the painting. We popped it onto the floor into sort of like painter's palette, and then it's heat censored. So as you run through it, the brushstrokes fly up onto the walls, they find their place in the painting, and then it resolves into the original painting. So you almost become like your own digital artist, but through your feet, and it's really fun. Children love it.
I loved it. Fully grown adult here, and I loved it. It was really magical. You talk about visitors, some visitors being reduced to tears here because it's just such an emotional experience, isn't it? In particular, the world around us, that gallery, it really did feel like a very reflective moment, one that takes you through the emotions.
Mm-hmm. So the world around us is our biggest gallery, and we've got 6-sided projections, so you are literally immersed in sort of different worlds. So it focuses on landscapes and seascapes, lots of different environments from around the world. So we've got paintings over 2,000 years old from Pompeii.
Yeah.
The Villa of Mysteries, which was recently discovered, all the way up to, Monet's beautiful painting of the Seine and all the different colours and everything in between. And I think going through those different environments, people have these moments of real drama with volcanoes exploding and crashing seas, and then really, really calm moments where it's very soft and very reflective and going on that sort of roller coaster of a journey.
Let's talk very briefly about music, because we recently spoke to the incredible soprano Aida Garifullina, who I understand is collaborating with Frameless. Yeah. What can we expect? Can you tell us something about it, or is it all top secret?
Well, it is a bit top secret at the moment, but we're working on a project with her where we're combining opera and art, and I can't say much more, but watch this space.
Congratulations to you, Rosie. It's absolutely fabulous. Well done. It's an amazing experience. Best of luck with it, and thank you for inviting us down. It's been fabulous. I've loved it.
So much going. Come back anytime, Dottie.
Thank you.